Rich in family harmony, original instrumentation, and innovative songwriting, the Coachmen, a family-based quartet from the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia, have built up a sizable following with their down-home melodies.
Calling out for a few good fishermen, come one, come all. Drop your things and join me at the port of call. You know a boat sits vacant on the shore, and we don't go around there no more.
Armed with a roster of talent with roots in Southern gospel, country, and pop, the group refers to its sound as a country Americana-influenced style of gospel and positive middle-of-the-road music.
Away, I'm bound away, across the wide Missouri.
The sound of the Coachmen is one that was developed through decades of family music, and their story is indeed one for the record. I'm a second-generation member and one of the musicians, singers, and songwriters for the quartet, commonly referred to as the young guy in the group. I'd like to share with you a little about this story, where we've been, where we are now, and a little about where we're going.
Across the wide Missouri.
From the sands of Virginia's beaches to the trail of the lonesome pine, I hear Virginia singing to this heart of mine.
The Coachmen name has been associated with quality music and entertainment for many years. The group originally formed in 1968, a few years before my time, as a country western show band, and toured as an opening act for many of the popular Nashville acts of the era.
Oh, Virginia, your home, sweet home to me, sweet Virginia.
I recall listening to many of their old records as a young child, never considering that one day I would actually be part of the Coachmen organization. Frustrated by their inability to break through the Nashville door, the 70s marked the end of the show band. While numerous offsprings from the original group continued to operate over the next 2 decades, in 1994, the original group reunited for the 25th and last Happy Birthday USA celebration hosted by the Statler brothers in Stanton, Virginia. They were joined by a second generation of Coachmen, including me, a young college student at the time. After that event, the original Harmony Trio, namely my father Pete Campbell, my uncle Bob Campbell, and their longtime friend John Lane, decided to join me in keeping the Coachmen name alive. We comprise the Coachmen Quartet as it is known today and have worked diligently for several years now to bring the brand name to an expanded market and a new generation of listeners.
There's a cross that rises high above the highway.